And welcome to PIRCH Costa Mesa. My name is Skylar Stevenson. I am Product Marketing Manager for Gaggenau North America, and I'm thrilled to be invited today by PIRCH. And here we are in Costa Mesa, California, at this incredible, beautiful display featuring some of the finest appliances in the world. Gaggenau actually began our story in 1683 in a black forest. Gaggenau, coming from the town of Gaggenau, hence our name, was started actually as a metal forge. Some of our very first appliances, we actually didn't even create appliances, we created nails, and metal craftsmanship has become the bedrock by which Gaggenau has produced everything since 1683, now going on 338 years old. Behind me is really the embodiment of that technology and that history, where Gaggenau's design, as you can see here, is unique. It stands proud, it makes a statement, and really the design philosophy comes around the tension between the heritage and the future. And it's that very tension that comes to really embody what Gaggenau is about. One step behind the past and one step looking towards the future. And there's a few things today that I'm going to show you that really allow you to understand where that tension lies and how that really brings benefit into your own home. The 30-inch wall oven, coming in two different unique sizes, both 24-inch and 30-inch, offers unique capabilities from the outside. Immediately, as you can see from this outside, you have this incredible, unique picture frame. This true glare-free lighting really accentuates both the elements within the oven, but ensures that every food and every item that is cooked within the oven is rendered flawlessly. As I'm here preparing a dish, entertaining with friends and family, at a moment's notice, I can quickly glance, look into the oven, and immediately know from a moment of what's going on in the oven. And that is unique. So let's next talk about the extraordinary controls here. The TFT control panel, or we refer to as a TFT, but just a simple control panel that has an extraordinarily unique system of control. As I turn the dial to the right, it's going to change the settings of the oven. Each setting controlling the mode at which heat is directed inside the oven. On the right-hand side is a simple selector that allows me to control the amount of heat. This extraordinarily intuitive technology is entirely unique to Gaggenau and allows the professional chef or the home chef alike to have complete, precise control, the only oven of its kind in the world. For instance, let's say tonight we're going to have a roast chicken. Behind me, we can see that the Gaggenau has a unique rotisserie system. Let's say we're going to load that chicken into the oven, and I were to place, my preference is I'd like to start off with a nice brown. So I've loaded the rotisserie in the oven, I've activated the rotisserie function, and now we can see that the rotisserie will start to turn. And as that rotisserie starts to turn, amazing things happen. And notice what unique thing about this entire process. Behind me, I've never had to open the door. I've never had to disturb the cooking process. All I've had to do is just use those two simple dials in order to deliver professional results. Now the moment has come when that chicken is ready for serving. We've seen it through the window. We've noticed that we've achieved those incredible results, and now we want to share that to the world. So with a simple press of a button, the entirely handleless Gaggenau oven opens and reveals the beauties on the inside. The side swing door, completely opening up to 180 degrees, allow us effortless access into the oven without the ability to having to hang over or worry about potentially being burned, especially if it's a long cooking time. All I have to do, reach into the oven with a pair of gloves, grab that tray, place it on the counter, and again, dinner is served. Let's show you a few accessories that elevate the cooking experience. Here we have the roasting pan. And this roasting pan can be used as a cooking vessel, and we can slide it directly in the oven. Notice how there are no wire trays or wire racks. The reason being is because of that incredible enamel, it allows you to cook directly in the oven. So in a conventional oven, you would have your own dish, slide it on the rack. In a Gaggenau oven, we cook directly in the pans. Although we have those wire racks available if you wish to use your own cooking vessels. I'm about to place an accessory in the oven. This is our fourth element. In fact, there are three elements in the oven. One below here behind the enamel, one behind the back to deliver true European style convection, and one at the top. This is really where the differences begin. As I place this into the oven and place it into the socket in the back of the oven, I now have a fourth element. And what that delivers us is this ability to now use this baking stone and slide it directly into the oven. Now I create that brick oven feel, where we can elevate the oven all the way up to 550 degrees Fahrenheit. But because we have the baking stone and because we have that fourth element, now we deliver consistent heat throughout the entire process without the loss of heat. I'm now going to slide in our cast iron tray. This is multi-purpose. We can now place this beautiful roasting pan directly into the slide out rack. And as I place it here, now the ability to slide in and out of the oven directly for the rotisserie. Now how about that for convenience? Imagine roasting that chicken that I spoke about earlier. All I have to do, plug it into the oven, and periodically over time as I pull it out, check on things, check on the vegetables, perhaps check the doneness of it, and again, slide it back into the oven very simply. Maybe we want to use the oven for different purposes. With a simple support, this is our cast iron roaster. Place it directly into the oven. With this unique covering, we now have the ability to cook directly in the oven. We can actually activate the special function to now use our cast roaster as a cooktop. So imagine that beautiful roast, place it directly in here, we can sear it off, place the lid, close it, and now we have a complete Dutch oven in our Gaggenau oven. I hope you come visit PIRCH Costa Mesa or many of the other PIRCH locations available throughout Southern California. Their trained experts will help you to better understand how to get the most out of their Gaggenau oven or plan your dream kitchen. If you would wish to learn more, please visit PIRCH.com. Thank you.